Well, howdy there, Internet students. It's Mr. Hermanson again. This is practice 8.6. There were a couple frequently missed questions. I think it's the last two mostly, where you need to factor out the greatest common factor first. So for this problem here, the greatest common factor of 9r squared, 3r, and 30 is 3. And for 44, the greatest common factor would be 4, I believe. No, maybe only 2. So I'll do number 27 with you, and then you can give number 44 a shot, see if you can do it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to factor out the 3. So that would be 3r squared plus r minus 10. Now I'm going to try and factor the 3r squared plus r minus 10. So we'll put the 3r squared there, the minus 10 there. So we need two numbers multiplied together that give us negative 30. And when we add them, they equal 1r. So that means they're 1 apart. So right away I'm thinking 5 and 6. Now, in order to get negative 30, but to get positive 1r, we want the 6 to be positive and the 5 to be negative. So I'm going to put the 6r here as positive and the negative 5r there. Then I'm going to factor out the greatest common factor, which for the top row is r. And that would be 3r. And then that would have to be negative 5 to get negative 5r. And then 3r times 2 is 6r, and 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. That works. So your final answer is the original 3 that you factored out goes on the outside, r plus 2, and then 3r minus 5. You can switch these around too, that wouldn't matter, but you do need to have that 3 there to be completely factored. Why don't you go ahead and try number 44. Start by factoring out the 2, so that's going to leave you with 18p squared plus 57p minus 10. Okay, now you can go ahead and factor that. All right. Hope this is helpful, and we'll talk to you soon.